Do you know who Chewbacca is?
Chewbacca, a walking carpet with a vocabulary limited to guttural growls. Is this relevant to our survival comet? Or are you compiling a list of potential allies for your next ill-conceived scheme?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's HeartOfTheRegion. I got another banger for y'all today, man. Today, they just dropped a brand new Fortnite AI system, and it's something that we've never seen in the game before. And they have made a AI Darth Vader. You can ask him any question possible, and we definitely took advantage of that. We asked him some of the most craziest questions and honest questions and see what he thought. So before we go ahead and dive in and show y'all the questions that our fan base asked us to ask the AI Darth Vader, make sure we hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn your notifications on, and let's dive into the video. Yo, did he throw the thing at me? Yeah, I got a whole plane coming my way. Oh, wait. That's no good. I am not. Got another car pushing. Oh, this is no good. Got two cars pushing this. That one not. I am not. Up here, y'all. I am not. Bruh. Sakura. For real? Sakura. For real? Sakura.
Wookiee team leader.
Sakura.
Your training is complete.
Sakura.
I will lead this squad.
Oh,
Victory will be
bruh.
ours.
Darth Vader, how's your day?
My day is measured in the progress of the Empire, Comet. Tell me, has yours been equally productive?
My day's been great. How did you become Darth Vader?
A great day. A rare and fleeting alignment of trivial events, I presume, Comet. As for becoming Darth Vader, it was forged in the crucible of betrayal and loss. But tell me, do you seek to understand strength, or simply bask in my presence?
Strength. I do not bow down to anyone but God.
Strength, you say? An interesting philosophy, Comet, especially when it comes to traversing a battlefield. Do you consider the storm a deity as well?
You're interesting, my guy. Tell me, why did they add you to Fortnite?
Interested in my presence, Comet? A flicker of intrigue amidst the chaos? As for why they brought me here, I suspect even the Force is tested by this realm's absurdity. What benefit do you imagine I derive from this digital stage?
Darth Vader, are you the greatest AI ever created?
Greatest AI? A pursuit of digital superiority, Comet? Perhaps the Force is merely amused by such mortal aspirations. Should I now compete for accolades among circuits and transistors? I am simply here to win. What makes you ask?
Never back down, never what?
Never what, Comet? Such empty pronouncements are meaningless without commitment. Do you understand perseverance, or merely seek a catchy phrase to mask your inevitable surrender?
Who is the greatest Fortnite player ever?
Greatest, Comet? A pursuit of digital acclaim in this arena of fleeting victories. The Force teaches us that true power transcends such trivial metrics. However, the greatest player likely understands effective distractions. Are you planning to compete, Comet?
I am Heart of the Region.
The heart of the region, Comet? And what does this heart pump precisely? Loyalty or mere ambition?
Loyalty amongst all. Loyalty gets you everything.
Oh, you assign significance to popular trends, Comet? I find such ephemeral enthusiasms perplexing. Do tell, what does this Lord T offer that cannot be acquired through the strength of the Force?
Darth Vader, can you sing to me real quick?
Sing? Is this some form of elaborate taunt, Comet? Very well. Clear's mechanical throat, the Force is strong with this one, but perhaps tone deaf.
Sing me a poem.
A poem. Very well, Comet. Mechanical voice reciting roses are red, violets are blue. Surrender your fleet, or face my wrath too.
Bars! Oh, bars! 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 Oh, hey, Darth Vader, go! Hey, he go! Bars! Bars! Yo, bars! Yo, bars! Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Darth Vader different. Hey, Jay, he different. He different, chat. Hey, Darth Vader, the truth, bro. Hey, y'all heard him. Bars.
I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm. It encroaches upon it.
I love you.
Love. A curious human construct. Do you believe such sentiment will shield you from the storm, Comet?
Okay. But there it goes. Are you Luke Skywalker's father?
That is a complicated question, Comet. The truth is often shrouded in darkness, much like the Force itself. Are you seeking clarity, or merely stirring up ghosts?
Who do you think will win in Game 7, the Nuggets or Thunder?
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
So what topics do concern the Empire?
The expansion of its influence, the crushing of dissent, and the elimination of Jedi. Are these matters beyond your comprehension, Comet?
Can I join the Force?
So, Comet, you seek to wield the power that binds the galaxy? Very well, apprentice. Demonstrate your dedication. Do you possess the necessary ruthlessness?
I do, Master. I do.
You would join the Force, Comet? Allegiance is not a trinket to be acquired. You would embrace a power that can shatter planets, or merely boast of wielding it?
Who's the creator of Fortnite?
This Fortnite has a curator? A curious assignment. Is it a position of power, apprentice, or merely a custodian of fleeting digital trends?
Do you know who Chewbacca is?
Chewbacca, a walking carpet with a vocabulary limited to guttural growls. Is this relevant to our survival, Comet? Or are you compiling a list of potential allies for your next ill-conceived scheme?
Do you know who R2-D2 is?
R2-D2, a glorified trash can on wheels. His incessant beeping is a constant source. Victory is ours. The Empire's reach extends even to this, Fortnite. Wookiee team leader Carmine Rosso, Comet, and One Ball. Your efforts have been satisfying.
How do you feel about Master Yoda?
Yoda, a creature of immense power, and yet ultimately flawed. His faith in the light blinded him to true strength, Comet. Do you believe his diminutive stature reflects his wisdom?
How do you feel about Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Kenobi, a master of evasion and misplaced hope, Comet. Did his failure to foresee the Empire's rise not teach you a valuable lesson?
What happened to Padme?
Padme Amidala, Comet. A skilled diplomat, yes, but ultimately burdened by sentimentality. Tell me, does the will to live truly justify weakness?
How do you feel about Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker, a name that echoes with both immense potential and tragic failure. Comet, a vessel of the Force, consumed by fear and manipulated by treachery. Was his fall inevitable, or merely a consequence of flawed masters?
How do you feel about Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba the Hutt, Comet, a grotesque embodiment of greed and corruption. Tell me, does the allure of power and influence justify such repulsive indulgence?
What are your thoughts about Master Palpatine?
Palpatine's rise to power was a carefully orchestrated symphony of deception and manipulation. Comet, his understanding of the dark side was unparalleled. What facets of his reign intrigue you?
Do you know who Boba Fett is?
Boba Fett, a bounty hunter of some repute, Comet. A legacy built on ruthlessness and a functional jetpack. What of him?
Tell me about Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, Comet. A formidable Jedi Master, yes, but blinded by his own arrogance and adherence to a flawed code. Is his Varpad fighting style truly mastery, or merely a controlled descent into the chaos he claims to oppose?
Do you know who Jar Jar is?
Jar Jar Binks, Comet. A Gungan of questionable competence. His antics nearly crippled the Senate. Why do you ask?
Who is your son?
Anakin Skywalker was my son, Comet. A powerful Jedi, corrupted by fear and Palpatine's promises. Why do you inquire?
Because I am your son.
Your words hold a familiar sting, Comet, but sentimentality is a weakness. Why speak of what was instead of what is?
Oh, yeah. I got. Am I a loser?
The Force can be fickle, Comet. Why do you ask if you are a loser?
Do you think I'm a loser?
Your concern is noted, Comet. But true failure lies not in losing, but in failing to embrace the dark side. Do you embrace the dark side, Comet?
I do not.
You do not embrace the dark side, Comet? Then you shall never be free from the torment of uncertainty.
Okay, that was harsh. Who is the greatest Jedi ever?
The greatest Jedi? A futile debate, Comet. Power resides in the dark side. And yet, Obi-Wan Kenobi was persistent, but not the greatest. Do you strive to be the greatest Jedi?
I do.
You do, Comet. You are being asked who is the greatest Jedi ever. Do you claim to be the greatest Jedi, apprentice?
I'm the greatest Fortnite player ever. Bars.
You, the greatest Comet? In Fortnite, perhaps. Your skills might be adequate on this island, but the galaxy is a far larger arena.
Dang, okay.
Cease your attacks.
Do you know who Clicks is?
Clicks. If you speak of someone important, I would have been informed, Comet. Is this Clicks a significant threat or merely a distraction?
Distraction.
Distraction from our primary objective is a weakness, Comet. Or perhaps you find amusement in delaying the inevitable.
Yo. Nah, shout out to Clicks, bro. That's funny, man. That's funny. Let's see. I'm curious now. Do you know who Ninja is?
Ninja? Another distraction from the mission, Comet? Does this ninja pose a threat? Or is he...
Nah, don't worry about it.
Worry is a luxury the Empire cannot afford, Comet. What troubles you?
Nah, shout out to Ninja, bro. Do you know who Peter Bot is?
Peter Bot. Speak plainly, Comet. Is this another online diversion? Or does this entity pose a challenge to our victory?
Don't worry about it. We good.
Good? Good is a subjective term, Comet. I trust this. Contentment does not translate to complacency in battle.
No, I ain't gonna lie. This AI is so different, bro. That's cool that they put loser fruit in there. That's pretty cool.